Okay, so this video is going to be fun because I've always wanted to see how my hair will look in almost an afro. I know that, I don't know if this hair can turn into an afro or not, but I'm going to use my curlers, my Jheri rod. I call these my Jheri rod curlers, right? Y'all remember these curlers? Look at here. I have all different sizes. Look at this. I have all different sizes, and I'm going to use every one of them, all the sizes, just to see how fun I can make the curls, right? And so I am going to take maybe a couple of strands, maybe 3 or 4 strands of hair, about this much. So that's about 4 strands of hair. And I am going to put a curl rod on like 4 strands of hair all over my head, right? And I want to see how curly it comes out. So what the products I'm going to be using is my Argan Oil moisturizing spray, right? This is my own personal bottle. And I'm going to put a dollop of my super conditioning whipped cream on here. This is an old jar that I had. I'm going to do that to make sure that I protect the ends. And I'm looking down here because I have my oil. I may end up putting a little of my Argan Oil just dotted down in between my parts, or probably do that before, really get it hydrated, put some oil in my scalp and spray it, put the conditioner on my hair to really protect it so that it would be moisturized. And then I'm going to have fun rolling my hair up with all these different rods, and you're going to see me do it. So hold tight and stay to the end, because you're going to see the results of how these curls came out. Okay, so I'm going to take a few minutes and I'm going to prepare my hair. You're going to see all this whole process, and then we're going to come back and start rolling, and you're going to see the whole process. And stay tuned towards the end, because you're going to see the finished look. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is get some soft bands, and we're going to use those to put ponytails in our hair. We're going to divide the sections up into 6 sections using these ponytail holders. And you want to use something that's soft, that will not cut your hair. So these are easy to get. I think I got these from Sally's Beauty Store. Walmart may have them as well, but just make sure that they are soft, that they're not going to cut your hair. And here I am. I'm dividing my hair up into 2 sections first. I'm dividing the front part from the back part, and this will make it so much easier to manage my hair as I roll my entire head up with these Jheri curl rods. I want to encourage you also to be very gentle with your hair, especially you, like me, who has low density, thinner side of hair. My hair has always been fragile my entire life. It was easy to break, and that mainly is because I did not understand the power of moisturization. Of course, we grew up with our mothers and grandmothers greasing our scalp with that Dixie Peach or that Johnson's grease. And also, you remember Glover's mane? Ugh, that stuff stink. But that's what we grew up with in our hair. We tend to have stayed away from water because what? We didn't want it to go back. Boy, I was so sleepy on here. I started late. I thought that I would start this process much earlier, but it was late. It was like 11 o'clock at night, y'all. And I was so sleepy on here, but I said I have to get this done because I really was excited to do these curls. So here I am dividing my hair into 6 sections, which will make this process so much easier to manage when you're putting all these rollers, these curlers, these Jheri curl rods in your head. These Jheri curl rods, they do the best curl, but I'm telling you, you know that they are hard as rocks, right? And so this is the reason why I put this off so long, because it is hard to sleep with these things. And for you who know me, I don't put heat in my hair other than wet heat from the steamer. And so I literally slept with these rollers, these curlers in my hair for 2 whole days. So now I have all 6 sections divided up in my head. You want to, never have your hair so tight where it's going to be pulling and causing, certainly you don't want any bumps in your scalp. So here are the 6 sections. And now what I am about to do is use my products in my hair, right? So here is the sections, 3 sections in the front and 3 sections in the back. And so the first thing I'm going to do is spray my hair with my Argan Oil Luxurious Moisturizing Spray. This spray is awesome because it has a nice amount of argan oil in it. And it's very moisturizing to your hair, brings hydration back to your Sisterlocks. And as you can see, I really make sure I get the ends good. It does not pay to do all this work and not have your hair thoroughly dampened so that the curls would come out straight, right? And so the second thing is I decided to go ahead and oil my scalp with my Argan Luxurious Oil. And what this oil does is actually holds in the moisture. And as you can see, I just rub the oil down through the shaft of my locks, and then I make sure that I get the ends real good. And then I pull the oil down the shaft of my hair. The next thing I'm going to do is use my super conditioning whipped cream throughout each section of my hair. So as you see, this is my super conditioning whipped cream with lavender, with lanolin and jojoba and castor seed oil. It is so, so good. And so I just take a little bit and massage it down into the scalp area, all the way down to the root. And then I just kind of pull it down the shaft of my hair. And then I will make sure to get those ends, to protect those ends so that they won't break on these hard rods because I'm not putting any paper on the ends of my hair. I am going to just roll it, on the naked rod, but I'm using my super conditioning whipped cream to protect the ends. And in this process, you don't want to pull or, tug your hair too tight on the rods. They're already hard, so you want to just just lay the hair on the rods. You'll see in a few minutes. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Rene Michelle Floyd, and I am a retired certified Sisterlocks consultant and the creator of beautiful hair products and my 5-day Steaming Your Sisterlocks challenge. Make sure to check out the challenge for those of you who have a challenge with dry hair, slow growing hair, thinning hair. Make sure to check out our steamingyoursisterlockschallenge.com. Now here I am just twirling my hair around the rod, but as you noticed, I laid my hair on the rod and made sure the ends were smooth, and then I just rolled my hair next to the next curl. So try not to overlap your hair on the rod. This will make for a smooth curl. In the description, I will have the links to the tools and the products that I used in this video. And for those of you who have thinner type hair, not that super thick hair that I always wanted. I've always wanted big hair. But for you who is like me, who have thinner type hair, this particular style is perfect. You'll see, because it gives you that definition and the bigness that you're looking for, the fullness that you're looking for. I love this style. I'm having a good time here. So as I'm rolling, I'm dividing my hair so that I'm only using 3 to 4 strands of my Sisterlocks per curler. And this will make for a really full head of curls, and you will see how beautiful it turns out. And the reason I chose the Argan spray this time is because it's very rich. It's emollient and it's rich in vitamin E and antioxidant, and it protects my scalp. It's lightweight to medium weight, so it won't weigh the curls down. And the super conditioning whipped cream is perfect because it's just thick enough but light enough as well. And it has all the key ingredients that help to protect my hair from breakage. The super conditioning whipped cream has lanolin, coconut oil, castor seed oil, aloe vera juice, and it really hydrates your scalp and holds in the moisture. You want to leave some space between your scalp and hair because you don't want to roll these too tight. Remember, you have to lay down with these if you're like me and don't put heat on your hair. Now, for those who don't have time to you have these in 2 days, right? You can sit under a dryer, a hair dryer, and I have no idea how long to sit under there. You probably will it takes, I'm sure, at least 2 hours, depending on how thick your hair is. And so I realized that a lot of people don't have the time that I have, right? So you want to just do what is right for you. There's no rules. You make your own rules, right? And I left out 2 or 3 pieces of hair. And so I have to roll this little piece up here. All of Beautiful Hair products are handmade and hand mixed, hand poured, sent out personally to all of our customers and clients. We're actually celebrating 15 years of being in business. All of my children have at some point in time worked for Beautiful Hair Products. And that was the dream, right? The dream was to leave a legacy. So it is owned and operated by me. And now everybody is grown and gone, right? Except my 17-year-old. He's now the product manager and he makes all the products. He bottles them up. He prepares them for shipment when I'm out of town and sends them off. This company is for us, by us. So each section I am doing the same thing. I am spraying that section and then putting my conditioner down near the scalp to keep my scalp and hair moisturized. And then I am making sure to get the ends so that my hair is protected. You see, I'm just pulling those ingredients down the shaft of my hair and then massaging it into my scalp. Feels so good. As you can also see, my hair is kind of uneven in terms of the length. When I first got my Sisterlocks, I'm telling you, I had 2 inches of hair, 1 inch of hair in some spots. My hair was really, really damaged because I attempted to take out my lock extensions that I had put in my hair. And my hair was really, really damaged, though the weight of those lock extensions, because my hair have always been very fragile, pulled a lot of my hair out. And so believe me, I have been through it. This is the most hair I've ever had. So I got at least a third of my side and my front done. And now I'm going to finish the other side. It's a process. I'm telling you, it's a process. So you see that I'm doing the same thing on this side, although it's going pretty fast. I didn't want to waste your time, so I speeded the camera up. But I tell you, it's so important to make sure that you moisturize your Sisterlocks so that you will have minimal to no hair loss. And as you can see, Beautiful Hair Products is not greasy and heavy, and it doesn't clog your follicles up. It's very water soluble, and it smells good. I'm having a good time. I was listening to music in the background. All right, got that side just about complete. All the front is done. Oh, now off to the back. Oh, 3 more sections to go. Again, I am moisturizing my hair. As you can see, I am almost done. Yay! Last section. Yay! I'm done. Yes, I am done. Oh my gosh. And you know, I said, because I have all the same size curlers in my head, I might as well take these last two out and just put the right size in so that all the curls can be even. So now I am done with that. Woo, I tell you, so today is the day I get to take these curlers out of my head. Oh, I can't wait for this. Oh, I haven't even taken this satin cap off of my head in 2 days. So yes, I've had these in for 2 whole days. You see that? I tell you, they should be good and curly, right? So we're going to start taking these curlers out and seeing what we have. As always, I always like the reveal, right? So let me start taking them out. Oh, I can't wait to take these curlers out. Let's see how this first one is. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Wow. Okay, let's see here. Yes, that turned out so good. Look at that. Ooh, that's nice. So I've always wanted to see, you know, with my hair being the length that it is, if I took my time and curled each, you know, like 3 or 4 locks together, how that would be. Because, you know, when I had loose natural hair, I always wanted a straw set, right? But I never got a straw set. And so I've always wanted one. So now that I have the Sisterlocks, this is the closest I'm going to get to it. And I'm just going old school. I know that there's many tools that's available now to do this even faster, but you know, I am going to just see how this turns out. I kind of wanted to have maybe like a little afro, see how it would look as an afro, right? A Sisterlock afro. So let's see how this turns out. Wow. Look how pretty those curls are. Yay. All my work is not in vain, at least. Yes, that's coming out really good. So I'm going to just keep taking these out one by one, and then pull each little curl apart so that I can have the fullness. And again, this hairstyle is perfect if you have low density, thin hair like me, right? It gives you that voluminous look. And so this is another Sisterlocks hairstyle. This is the roller set hairstyle. Oh, that itch. And I like how they're coming out so far. So I'm going to continue on taking these curlers out, and then we will go from there. am so excited to be completed with this process. My hair came out so good. What do you think? I love it. That gray is kicking, y'all. The curls are curly. I don't see any straight curls at all. I love it. Yay. And look at the definition. I tell you, my thin, vulnerable hair looks awesome. It has so much volume to it, the bounce, the shine, the health. Listen, I want to encourage you to do the same. And I'm going to share with you a couple of styles that are some of my favorite. I'm using some of my hair accessories are from my favorite hair accessory company called Lilla Rose, and I will have the links in the description. This is one of my favorite headbands, and I like sometimes just using the headband as a different look. And so I am putting this on to give it a different look. To me, it looks more ethnic with my top on and my earrings. Everything is matching. I love it. How do you like it? It turned out wonderful. Do you like how this turned out? Let me know in the comments below. And I'm going to try another style. But for now, I am enjoying my bouncing and behaving curls. It's bouncy, it's soft. I tell you, just doing the oil and the spray and the conditioner and letting it completely dry, I think that it turned out so nice. So I am going to use my Lilla Rose Bobby. It's a pink flower, and I'm just going to lift the side of my hair and just lift it up a little bit, take some curly cues down and pin it up on the side. That's just going to lift up my hair, lift up my face. You'll be able to see my face more. I just love curls. What about you? In the comments section, let me know if you like curls or if you prefer your hair straight. Here's another headband. Now, this is not from Lilla Rose. I think I picked this one up at, where were we at? We were at, I think I got this from Walmart, actually. And I love pearls, so this was like something I had to have. And that's another one of my favorite styles is the pushback style. Do you like headbands or do you like cloth? You know how you wear the cloth as a headband? What do you prefer? A cloth or something like this? Give me a comment down below. I love it. I love it. And yet another style. This time I'm going to pin it up, and that is a U-pin, what we call a U-pin. So for those who like French rolls or up styles, updos, these U-pins are perfect. You don't have to put 1,000 bobby pins in your hair. You just simply pull your hair up and then pin it up with the U-pin. Now I did get that one is from Lilla Rose. So you just take your hair. I'm trying not to mess up my curls. So I'm just taking my hair, pulling it up, tucking it in under, and then I'm going to take my U-pin and just pin it in place. I love this style. I don't wear my hair up as much as I used to because I'm really enjoying the length of my hair. But when I do wear it up, I love for it to be curly, and then I'll use my U-pin. I have several of them. I'll have the link in the description to my Lilla Rose replicated website. So you'll be shopping with me. Oh, I didn't pin that up tight enough, so I'm tucking it in even more, and then I'm going to secure it with the U-pin. So you put the U-pin in, over, and then down. I love it. I love this style. It's elegant. If I had more time, I'd really get it neat. But for now, this is how it looks. So now I'm taking this out and just turning it in a different direction. That way you won't see the teeth or the legs of the U-pin. Love it. Here comes another style. This time, one of my all-time favorites, to the side. So I'm just putting most of my hair in the front to the right side. Then I'm going to just take the other side and pull it behind my ear. Just fluffing those curls out. All you have to do is just kind of place those curls. You don't have to comb them out or pick them out. So I'm taking my little flower bobby again, and I'm going to just pin the sides going one direction, and then take the other pin and go the next direction. Going down. I love that. Love it, love it. Love those curls. Are you a curly girl or a straight girl? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this fun tutorial on how to do roller sets with Jheri curl rods. I had so much fun. And to all of my fans and subscribers, thank you so much for your support, and I'll talk to you soon.